increasing her dateability factor with every single question. You're now at $32,000. That's a lot of dateability factor right there, isn't it?
It sure is.
That should keep the boyfriend around for a while.
I think it will.
And now you said you're a student, so
Yes.
was that with loans that you took out, or?
Well, actually, loans from my parents. I've been so lucky that they have had the means and the desire to help me finance my education. If we get a little further, I'd like to pay them back for what they've helped me. So.
And your dad, Ed, is in the audience. He's shaking his head yes, but he's sure that would be good for him as well. You proud of your daughter, I take it?
Very proud. I think her best years are still ahead of her.
Her best years, absolutely. Her best moments may be ahead of her just in the next few, because she's just 5 away from $1 million, which is pretty fantastic. You still have a lifeline left. You're 50-50. You're in great shape. You ready to play?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's play. For $64,000, Amanda. Crimea is a southern region of what European country? Romania, Poland, Greece, Ukraine. You're not studying geography by any chance, are you?
The last couple of weeks I have been.
Did Crimea come up?
It did. It did.
Good.
And it's kind of vaguely ringing a couple of bells, but I'm not very confident. So I'd like to use the 50-50.
Okay, computer, please randomly take away 2 of the wrong answers. Down to Poland or Ukraine?
Crimea. Crimea, southern region of Poland. Crimea in the Ukraine. I'm going to go with Ukraine. D, and that's my final answer.
You got it right for $64,000. To see just how high up the money tree Amanda will go. Maybe to the top. I hope so. From New York, everyone. Bye-bye.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
Meredith Vieira, and welcome to Millionaire. Amanda Fiegel is our returning contestant from Tennessee, a former flight attendant who left her job to go back to school and study biology. And now going back to school is great, but it doesn't quite pay the bills. It's gotta be tough.
It pays nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
So you have no job on the side now, you're just straight student?
Well, I'm working for a nonprofit, but just very minimal hours. And it's nothing compared to the income that I've left on my leave of absence. So I've more than doubled my salary.
Well, that's true. You must feel great then.
Oh, this is fabulous.
And your dad is here smiling because he's going to get that money because you owe him for your college, right?
I may still be in the hole.
No, come on. You've got $64,000. You're going for $125,000. The only bad news is you have no lifelines left.
Right.
But the good news is I have this Capital One check made out already for you, to $1 million.
That's amazing.
4 questions and it's yours.
Great.
You want to play Millionaire?
Let's go.
Audience, ready to play? Me too. Let's play Millionaire. This is for $125,000, Amanda. In the 1970s, Democratic presidential candidate Al Sharpton was the tour manager for what singer? Al Green, James Brown, Ray Charles, Barry White.
I have a gut feeling it's James Brown.
Strong enough to go for it, or?
That's the $1 million question. How risky am I willing to be? Let's see.
Well, if you get it wrong, you're down to 32, so you're risking $32,000.
I want to go for it. My gut is telling me it's James Brown, but it's just not that confident. I'm going to walk.
Final?
That's my final.
You're not going to walk. You're going to walk with $64,000, Amanda. Let's see if your gut was right. It was James Brown.